Imagine turning $1.55 into $30 in just a few short months. It sounds unbelievable, right? Well, that's exactly what some crypto experts are predicting for XRP. Welcome back to the channel, your go-to source for the latest cryptocurrency news and market insights. Today, we're diving deep into XRP's recent surge, expert predictions, and what this could mean for your investments. So, grab your favorite drink, sit back, and let's explore the thrilling developments in the crypto market. Have you ever witnessed a crypto asset skyrocket by over 50% in just 1 week? Well, XRP is making headlines with a staggering 59% gain in 1 week alone. But what's really driving this explosive growth? Just a week ago, XRP reclaimed the $1 mark for the first time in nearly 3 years, and it's not stopping there. Currently trading around $1.45 at the point of recording today's video, XRP is eyeing up the $2 region. This surge isn't happening in isolation either. It's a combination of renewed market optimism, favorable regulatory developments, and increased capital inflows into the crypto space. Interestingly, XRP's current performance mirrors its breakout in March of 2017, during the infamous bull market. Now, back then, XRP surged from 0.0056 cents to 2.14 cents in just 1 month, marking a 284% increase. Could history really be repeating itself? Well, according to market analyst 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗂, this recent momentum could be a sign of even greater things ahead. But what's fueling this optimism? Here's a question for you all, right? What would it take for XRP to not just hit, but sustainably, or at least substantially close, the November level and November candle, the week monthly candle, above the $2 level? Let's explore factors that could make a monthly close above $2 a reality. 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗂 emphasizes the significance of XRP claiming and maintaining the $2 level by the end of November. Achieving this milestone would not only signify a near 7-year high, but also indicate a massive 288% monthly increase, the highest XRP has seen in 7 years. One of the key drivers behind this potential breakthrough is the improving regulatory landscape. A favorable regulatory environment can alleviate investor fears and encourage more substantial capital investments into XRP. However, XRP faces resistance at the $1.96 mark. Overcoming this hurdle is crucial. If the crypto market continues to mature and XRP can navigate these resistance levels, it could witness a historic close above $2. Basically, kind of giving us the idea that maybe it's going to be, I guess, how do I articulate this? Repeating its 2017 performance. Now, at $1.45, XRP is already up over 200% this month. Closing above $2 would push this gain to around 288%, a level XRP hasn't seen since March 2017. This could set the stage for even more significant gains in the coming months. Now, let's talk about the bigger picture. Can XRP really climb from $5 to an astonishing $30 by January 2025. Now, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗂 believes it's not just possible, but a natural progression if current trends continue. Let's unpack this very bold prediction. So, drawing parallels to the 2017 bull run, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗂 suggests that once XRP hits $5 by the end of December 2024, it could continue its ascent to $30 by January 2025. That's an incredible 1,835% increase from its current price of $1.45. Now, what does it take for the market to do something like that? I mean, what does $30 mean for XRP's market cap, for instance, right? At this price, XRP's market cap would soar to about $1.7 trillion, just slightly below Bitcoin's $1.9 trillion valuation. This highlights the massive capital inflow required to reach such heights. But we need to be real. Market cap is just a calculation of the current price multiplied by circulating supply. What it doesn't represent is the actual amount of money to flow into a crypto project. Okay, so for a $1.7 trillion XRP market cap, it does not mean you need to have $1.7 trillion flowing into XRP. You would still have to have substantial amounts. So it's probably in the range of around $600 to $700 billion in order to actually move that needle. So very achievable if we understand what moves price, so the supply, the demand imbalances, okay, and understanding that a significant amount of capital inflow, around $600 to $700 billion, would essentially drive the market to very, very significant heights. Okay, we don't need 1.7 trillion. That's just what market cap would be. Market cap is driven from price, and price is driven from supply demand. Okay, so understanding that a market cap of $1.7 trillion is very impressive. It doesn't actually require $1.7 trillion of inflows. Understanding these key factors are important for all retail investors who specifically do get tripped up on thinking that market cap is actually liquidity. It is not. Liquidity is something very different, and liquidity is going to be what is the demand coming into the market. Okay, so several factors that could potentially drive XRP to these very, lofty heights. Strategic partnerships, advancements in Ripple's technology, broader market adoption, and a continued positive regulatory environment. Each of these elements play a critical role in building investor confidence and fueling price growth. While over a 1,800% increase is ambitious, it's not unprecedented in the volatile world of crypto. If XRP can sustain its current momentum and navigate the upcoming market challenges, Crypto Bull's predictions might not be that far-fetched as they might seem. Of course, it's essential to consider the risks, market volatility, regulatory hurdles, and potential macroeconomic factors that could impact XRP's trends. As always, do your own research and consider your own risk tolerances before making any investment decisions. XRP is currently experiencing a remarkable surge with a 59% gain in just 1 week and a monthly increase of over 200%. Analysts like Crypto Bull are bullish on XRP's potential to close November above $2, mirroring its historical 2017 performance. Looking ahead, predictions suggest XRP could climb to $5 by the end of 2024 and potentially reach $30 by the end of January 2025, positioning it just below Bitcoin in market cap. What do you think about these XRP predictions and XRP's future? Are you excited about the potential rise, or have you got concerns about volatility and the risks involved? Let me know in the comments down below. What caused XRP to skyrocket by nearly 50% in just 2 days? That's a question on everyone's mind, as XRP is currently trading at an impressive $1.45, marking a 13% increase in the last 16 to 18 hours or so. Just a couple of days ago, XRP reached a high of $1.63 on the USDT pairing during a bull frenzy that peaked on Saturday. Although the frenzy has slightly cooled off, XRP has firmly settled in the $1.40 range. But let's rewind just a little bit. On Thursday, XRP was trading at around $1.08. Fast forward just 2 days later, and we see a staggering 49.71% growth. This rapid ascent isn't just a blip, it's solidifying XRP's position in the $1 price range, a significant milestone considering it broke into this range for the first time in 3 years on November 16th, 2024, reaching as high as 126.7 cents that day. However, it wasn't all smooth sailing. After breaking into the $1 range, XRP experienced a pullback, dipping dangerously close to the $1 level with a low of $0.055. So basically on November 17th, very, very close to losing the $1 level. Now, but true to form, of course, XRP rebounded massively and is now showing strong signs of continuing its upward momentum. A millionaire mentor on X, formerly known as Twitter, of course, as many of you guys know, going by the name of the Bearable Bull, you may know the guy, has made some bold declarations that's sending kind of ripples through the kind of crypto community, pun intended, of course. He stated that we will never see XRP go below $1 again, and that's a very strong statement, especially coming from a widely followed crypto market commentator. Now, we'll be going through my technical analysis on XRP at the end of, or at least towards the end of today's video. And well, that's a very bold move, and I'm going to be sharing where I think the price action could be going. So do watch out for that one. Of course, though, he's not alone. Other market commentators are echoing his optimistic sentiment, reinforcing XRP's strong position in the $1 range. However, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Some experts caution that such bold predictions might be premature. They warn that a major market correction could still send XRP below the $1 threshold, and I do align with that kind of voice of caution. It's a fascinating time for XRP, though, with strong support levels, but also the ever-present volatility of the cryptocurrency market, keeping everyone on their toes. Now, let's talk about how XRP stacks up against the giants of the crypto world, Bitcoin and Ethereum. According to 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, a well-known attorney with a kind of pro-XRP stance, XRP is poised to kind of reclaim a $100 billion, I should say, market cap. He emphasizes that times have changed and the days of XRP's unimpressive performance are over. Similarly, analyst 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 has made headlines by predicting that XRP will break its all-time high sooner than expected. He even goes as far as stating that XRP will surpass expectations and outperform both Bitcoin and Ethereum in the current bull market. Now, on that note, I will say that it's actually relatively easy to outperform Bitcoin and Ethereum. They don't have, thousands upon thousands of percent of percentage gains to kind of see, right? They do go up quite well. I'm expecting kind of Bitcoin to hover around maybe the 900% to 1,000% gains during the entire bullish market from its lows of 2022. Ethereum might be able to push that to 1,500 to 2,000%. And so, if XRP does go up into new all-time highs and pushes up towards $5, we're already at those kind of territories, right? It doesn't have to be a crazy number to outperform Bitcoin and Ethereum. But let's break down the numbers in a little bit more detail. Over the past 90 days, XRP has seen a phenomenal growth of around 127%, outpacing Bitcoin's 53% and Ethereum's 22%. While XRP is still 60% below its all-time peak, Bitcoin is trading at an all-time high, and Ethereum is down 30% from its peak. Now, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 maintains that XRP will outpace these market leaders in price performance during the bull run, and I agree, it will. At least in my opinion. If these predictions hold true, XRP could significantly reshape the competitive landscape of the cryptocurrency market. But as always, it's essential to approach such bold claims with a healthy dose of skepticism and conduct your own research. It's absolutely essential. But is this surge substantial or sustainable, I should say, right? Let's take a look at the potential risks and considerations that could impact XRP's trends. While the current momentum is strong, the cryptocurrency market is notoriously volatile. Factors such as regulatory changes, market sentiment shifts, or unexpected global events could trigger significant corrections. Moreover, while bullish predictions are exciting, it's crucial to remember that the crypto market operates on investor sentiment and market dynamics that can kind of change quite rapidly. Diversifying your investments and staying informed are key strategies to navigating the volatile landscape. So while XRP's recent performance is undeniably impressive and the predictions are optimistic, always consider the broader market context and potential risks involved. We've seen XRP make a remarkable surge, solidifying its position above $1 with a 49.71% growth in under 2 days. Prominent market commentators like the Bearable Bull and analysts such as 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘, or attorneys like 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗔𝗡 and analysts like 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗪𝗔𝗥𝗘 are kind of predicting a bright future for XRP, potentially outpacing even Bitcoin and Ethereum in this bullish market. However, it's essential to stay cautious and aware of the inherent risks in the crypto market. As always, do your own research, consider diversifying your investments, and stay updated with the latest crypto news to make informed decisions. What do you think about XRP's latest surge and these bold predictions? Have you invested in XRP recently? Let us know in the comments down below. Imagine waking up one day to find that your favorite cryptocurrency has tripled overnight. Well, it sounds exciting, interesting, right? But what if I told you that this surge could actually make using XRP more expensive? The recent surge in XRP's price to $1.50 has sparked concerns within the XRP community about the rising costs associated with the network reserve fees. Currently, the XRP ledger, XRPL, requires a reserve of 10 XRP to open a new account and an additional 2 XRP for each new object created. When XRP was priced at 50 cents, opening a new account cost $5 and creating a new object was $1. With XRP now at the $1.50 level, these fees have increased to $15 and $5 retrospectively. This threefold increase in fees poses a significant barrier for new users looking to onboard onto the XRPL. Now, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧𝗧, a prominent market commentator, emphasizes that these rising fees could deter retail users from joining the XRP ecosystem, potentially slowing down its growth despite the bullish price trend. So, with these increasing costs, what can be done to make XRP more accessible once again? Now, obviously, when faced with a challenge, the crypto community doesn't just sit back, they actually innovate. Now, 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧𝗧 has put forward 3 intriguing solutions to address the rising reserve fees on the XRP ledger. Let's take a look at them. So, account leasing allows users to lease XRP specifically for reserve fees instead of locking up their own funds indefinitely. How this would work, right? So, users can lease a portion of XRP to cover reserve fees, freeing up their own funds for other investments or transactions. The benefits would be flexibility. Users aren't required to maintain a high reserve balance continuously, and accessibility, lower financial barriers for new users to join the XRP ledger. Challenges, of course, implementation, the complexity. It requires significant development and coordination from RippleX developers. Community buy-in, of course. There's lots of discussions and agreements within the XRP community to be had there. A fast, coordinated restart would allow validators to propose new, lower reserve values swiftly, adjusting the network parameters to current market conditions. So the pros of this solution would be quick adjustment to the reserve fees can provide immediate relief for users facing high costs. The cons, ensuring network stability while, or at least during the kind of restart is kind of crucial to prevent disruptions. Coordinated efforts are essential to maintain operational continuity and avoid potential downtimes during kind of a transition period. The slow coordinated restart involves integrating reserve fees adjustments into regular XRPL software updates, ensuring a smooth and gradual transition. And the advantages here: minimal disruption, gradual changes reduce the risk of network instability, and you'd have predictability. Users can anticipate changes aligned with software update schedules. Drawbacks, of course: delayed relief. Users facing immediate high fees will have to wait a little bit longer for adjustments to take effect. While, of course, these solutions offer promising pathways, the community's response and ongoing discussions play a pivotal role in determining the future of XRP's reserve fee structure. No change in the crypto world happens in isolation. The XRP community has been buzzing with reactions and ideas. So let's see what the key players are actually saying. The current reserve system struggles to adapt dynamically to XRP's rapid price changes, making onboarding more expensive and potentially deterring new users. 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗧's reserve, his proposed personal kind of reserve balance has skyrocketed to $50, highlighting the tangible impact on individual users. You've got 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗧, a prominent crypto member or community member. 𝗖𝗢𝗠𝗪𝗧𝗧 shared that her reserve fees have increased to $70, reinforcing the community's kind of growing concerns. You've got senior software engineer at Ripple. She pointed out that the XRP's price surge is the fastest in 3 years, suggesting that stakeholders should wait for the market to stabilize before implementing significant changes. She also noted that most blockchains with reserve systems face similar challenges, and that making reserve fees dynamic could introduce risks such as users' accounts getting locked if fees need to be raised after being lowered. 𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗧𝗧's stance, he insists that a static reserve system lacks, the necessary flexibility to respond to sharp price increases and relies too heavily on manual interventions like node restarts, which are not scalable solutions. So where does this leave XRP? Will the community find a balanced solution that supports growth without imposing prohibitive kind of costs? Here are some emerging trends and predictions. Potential shifts to dynamic reserves. There's a growing push towards making reserve fees more responsive to market conditions, but this comes with its own set of challenges, right? So a community-driven development, increased collaboration between developers and the community members could lead to innovative solutions that balance flexibility with stability. Market stabilization. If XRP's price stabilizes, the immediate pressure to adjust reserve fees might ease, providing a window for more measured changes. As we navigate these challenges and changes, it's essential to stay informed and engage with the XRP community to understand how these developments might actually affect your investments and usage. I believe that with the right balance between flexibility and stability, XRP can continue to thrive and become more accessible to a broader audience. However, it's crucial for community and developers to collaborate closely to implement solutions that support sustainable growth. What do you think about XRP's rising reserve fees? Do you support the proposed solution, or do you have other ideas? Let me know in the comments down below. Now let's go ahead and jump down into the XRP charts, where I'll be sharing my XRP technical analysis and thoughts on the price action and where I think it's heading next. Okay guys, so here we have XRP paired up with USDT. We're on the 1-day Binance chart. Now in the last video, I think which was Friday, we were talking about entering the long positions. We were looking for an entry around $1. We were looking for the stop loss to be down here at 85.53 and take profit at 134.55. Obviously, great trade, locked in the profits, etc. You can let me know in the comments down below whether you kind of got involved in this one, whether you kind of got into this slightly higher or lower, etc., etc. But great profits were made here on XRP. This was a 2.33 risk-reward ratio. I'll take this off the chart now, and we can start taking a look at these most recent price movements. Now, we were looking for this kind of fifth wave movement to finish where it's kind of landed here, as you can kind of see, between the 1.236 and the 1.618, 134.26 to 146.94. We exceeded those expectations. Why did we exceed that? It's because this is known as an overextended fifth wave movement. We're going to jump down into the 1 hour time frame here, and we're just going to take a look at our structures for this movement to the upside. Here you can see an expanding diagonal moving down, a big impulsive 5-wave move up here, correction into what this looks to me like a wave 4. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. And we're starting to emerge from here already, which is nice to see. Let's go ahead and take a look at this structure here. This is D's right where you want it to be, actually. So basically, we were looking for 125.87 to 130, reverse from here. Good place for long positions. Right now, though, this particular structure that's emerged on the 1 hour time frame, I'm going to go ahead and just remove some of this noise off the chart here, just because it's in the way a little bit. Just going to remove that so we can see the candles. Here we have a little push up, down, up, then here and here. This is interesting to me because this particular structure, it is not impulsive, but is potentially going to be an expanding diagonal like we saw before. And the reason for that is we have come up here just above the 1.382 level, okay, at 145.68. correction down, creating overlap, and then we're looking for this one to be bigger than our wave 3. Okay, so we're still potentially going to be looking for a bit more of a push to the upside, in my opinion. Let's go ahead and take a look. We are looking for anything above 152.47, okay, and that's going to basically complete out the wave 5. Now, in that structure, it still can go many different ways. It could go quite wide, but for the most part, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 must be higher than 152 to be the longest wave. This would be known as an expanding diagonal. It spans out, a bit like a megaphone pattern if you don't understand Elliott wave, kind of expands out over time like so. Okay, a good little structure. This would be deemed as a wave 1 for our 5th wave movement on the daily. So looking pretty neat. Okay, so I still see this one progressing upwards. Would I go short up here? Probably not. I don't like to go short when we're in an uptrend like this. So we want to kind of be thinking about the long positions rather than the short positions. So not yet time for an entry, but I do think that is likely to come. We're probably going to be looking for a retest of the previous support resistance areas. So let's go ahead and roll this back to a daily time frame and talk about that. Okay, let me remove this off the chart. So if this is a wave 4 coming in here to the downside, and we still have that 5th wave move to the upside to go, the target on that is going to be quite high, but again, it could overextend again, so we'll keep an eye on it. At the moment, we're going to be looking for 172.65 to 189.49, okay, and I do think there's going to be better place for entry on the long, but what we can do is just use, for the example today, market value on the long, stop loss lower than the previous wick low, so lower than 127.75, so here I put 125.70, and then we want to target 1.5 on the risk reward ratio. Minimum expectations would be there, so a take profit at 179.43. But like I say, I do expect us to find better entry points in time, so again, it's going to be one of those things that we can keep an eye on, but for the most part, yeah, those are going to be the expectations here on the 1 day time frame and the 1 hour time frame as we kind of think about progressions to the upside. So the trading opportunity is to go long up into this higher range to complete out the wave 5. It's an overextension, so what does that mean? Well, it means that we have here a big kind of 5-wave movement going on. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then looking for that 5th wave move there. Again, this is not a diagonal pattern in the kind of conventional sense. It's just actually a really deep wave 4. With the wave 4 still being quite valid at this point. Okay, if it breaks down lower than the previous wick that we had, or the previous wave 1 high, so anything lower than 118.65 is a reversal of the trend. Okay, so we want to be aware that that's going to be changing our perspective on XRP for the kind of near term. Okay, so we know what we're looking for here. We're looking for a move up to 172 to complete out the 5th wave movement, minimum expectations. Anything lower than 118.65 is a break of the structure, and we now need to reconsider more bearish positions for XRP. But for now, like I say, the trend is up, so I would be looking for long positions here on XRP. Are you ready for an epic opportunity? Blowfin is hosting its Whale Campaign 2.0, and the prizes are absolutely mind-blowing. From an Apple Watch SE to a Tesla Model 3, you can win incredible rewards just for trading. Let me break it down for you. Here's how it works. By signing up and trading on Blowfin, you can unlock amazing rewards based on your trading volume. The more you trade, the better the prizes. And the grand prize? Well, a Tesla Model 3 worth over $16,000. This is your chance to drive off in style while boosting your trading game. Let me walk you through the prizes. Trade 3 million or more to get an Apple Watch SE worth $125. Hit a trading volume of 15 million to grab a Herman Miller chair valued at $650. With 25 million in volume, you'll take home a Canon EOS R6 camera worth $1,250. A trading volume of 50 million gets you a travel fund of $2,500. Step it up to 100 million and you can win a Kawasaki Ninja 650 motorcycle, valued at $4,449. And for the ultimate reward, a trading volume of 300 million will get you that Tesla Model 3. Wait. There's more. Blowfin is also offering up to 10% cashback on your deposits and up to a $500 future rewards bonus for the first 100 users to sign up. So you get trading rewards and incredible deposit bonuses. Here's how you can take part. Sign up using the exclusive link in the description down below. Start trading on Blowfin during the event period of November 23rd through to December 7th. And basically, step 3, watch your trading volume climb and unlock amazing prizes. Don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to win these incredible prizes, including a Tesla Model 3. Click the link below, sign up to Blowfin and start trading today. Let's see who drives away with that grand prize. This is a promotion direct from Blowfin. This has no affiliation with YouTube or Cheeky Crypto. For all terms and conditions, visit the link in the description. And happy trading. Okay, perfect. Right, so that's going to be that. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of our momentum indicators. So we can see here that we are correcting down on our stochastic RSI. Okay, so we were overbought and we're correcting down quite nicely. This is actually a really good sign. So we are still in bullish territory. But we were looking for a bit of a shift. Now from here, it's not unheard of to get a complete reversal to the upside, but we are still in bearish momentum on the daily time frame. Okay, so again, this aligns with the idea that we might bounce up a little bit, hit those fifth wave highs, and then start to look for a bit more of a heavy correction to the downside. So on the stochastic RSI, it's not bad positioning. I don't mind this one. And of course, on the smaller time frames, we are in oversold areas. So we are still looking for that final fifth wave movement. On the 1 hour, we're overbought, which is why I do think there's a better entry when it comes to going long. So yeah, we'll keep a close eye on all of that. And if you're in the Discord server and are a member of the Cheeky Crypto Discord, then of course you'll have more updated kind of TA and stuff like that. If you're an actual paying member down in the Discord server as a CC member, then of course you can and basically take part in our live technical analysis sessions in the Discord server. And XRP gets spoken about an awful lot, if not daily. So you can get updates on kind of what's going on with the 1 hour time frames and the 4 hour time frames, the daily time frames, and so forth. Now, well worth joining it, by the way, linked in the description below. The relative strength index is overbought. Okay, so we are quite high. This is the highest it has been for a very, very long time. You have to take a look all the way back here. We haven't been this high since November 2020. So very good to see bullish momentum back in the market, but obviously we will be looking for cooling off, and that always does happen in my opinion. Now, when we come out of here and bring in the histograms, the histogram is very good. So you can see here that we've been growing nicely. As we continue to push up, the histogram does grow. Okay, we want to see more of that. If we can, then of course that's still going to be signaling bullish momentum. We aren't seeing any divergences here, so there's no ground for concern. The concern would be lowering the histogram whilst pushing up into higher highs. So should this histogram continue to drop down and we finish that fifth wave high point, then that is going to be exactly where I would be looking to go short on XRP, because that kind of divergence will be an indication that we are likely to see massive slippage in the price action for XRP. Okay, so at the moment there's no major kind of areas for concern. We are just trying to track in quite nicely here on our daily time frame. Roll this up into a weekly time frame, and here you can see some really good progression. If we can get above the kind of $1.96 by the monthly close, that's going to be strong. So hopefully, you know, we can continue to push up. We want something ideally to get a close above the $2 as I was speaking about earlier, because that's going to be exactly what you want to see. This is a big 5-wave movement here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So they have the potential. Whether it happens in November or December is kind of the question. Internally here, you can also argue that we have some kind of 5-wave movement like this tracking up as well. So we are looking for that daily fifth wave movement, which is kind of what you see here, looking for that final fifth wave movement, which is the wave 3 on the weekly, looking for the correction, and then looking for that kind of next move up. This is all a part of a bigger play heading towards $5 to $12 or $5 to $11 here. And with, of course, potential for significantly higher. Now, obviously, a lot of the bullish people are looking for the 1.618 target. This comes in at essentially $35, but it's actually technically $34.95. But if we can hit the 1.618, we're very impulsive at that point, and that's going to be triggering even greater gains further down the line. So it's a big bullish target there. But for the most part, my conservative targets really, considering all of these kind of movements, we are looking for $5 5.59 to 11.25, and this really is a part of that play. And we have, of course, exceeded the initial kind of move, so we are looking for something like a double zigzag or a triple zigzag pattern to play out. So depending on how this goes, we might find that we do hit an impulsive trigger point, and if we do, then we're going to be looking at this through very, very different lens. If we don't, then we're going to be looking at it through that idea that we have multiple corrective zigzag patterns playing out. They are impulsive on the smaller timeframes, but not so much on the macro timeframes. But otherwise, everything is kind of coming along quite nicely on terms of XRP. Lots of bullish momentum still available. We will be looking for a healthy correction, but I do see this a little bit further down the line. Of course, though, it's just my thoughts and opinions on the data in the charts as I see it. What do you think? You can let me know in the comments down below, or join us in our free Discord server and we can continue the conversations down there. And if you're looking for more up-to-date technical analysis on your favorite altcoins, why not consider becoming a member, joining us down in our Discord server, where you can take part in some of the technical analysis live sessions that we do, request technical analysis and get charts images, you can have trading ideas and all sorts of different things. So do join the Discord. Lots of ideas and things flowing down there. Well worth it if you haven't done so already. Check it out, linked in the description. Guys, if you found today's video helpful and informative, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, and don't forget to check that video out right there. It's not one that you want to miss.